I need a little grease time.
Let's pick our next destination.
Coruscant. We sure about this?
The capital of the Empire. I have never been there.
Coruscant's not so bad. When you're not being shot at.
Personally, I think Cal likes stirring up trouble.
I don't. Just want to check on a few things, Grease.
Great, have a blast. I'm staying on the Manus.
I will mask our approach.
You ready, Cal? We're almost there.
All these people, oblivious to the war we're fighting.
Maybe that's a good thing.
For now, perhaps. But what this galaxy needs is a true revolution.
You gonna lead it?
Wouldn't you like that? Just so you know, I never stopped fighting the Empire. It was one of my travel hobbies.
Marin's wasted no time in getting comfy on the Manus.
Oh, yeah? What did she do?
Well, for one, she conveniently seems to forget to clean her own dirty dishes. They just sit right there, right on the table, as if to say, "Here, Grays, you clean me."
Maybe she hexed them.
What? She can do that? Maybe you should pitch in and do some chores, BD. And beeping ain't chores. You eating okay? Keeping up your strength?
Do I look like I'm wasting away?
Well, no, I mean, you look fine. Listen, just let me fuss, would you?
I appreciate you, Grease, but I'm fine. Might not be able to cook like you, but we were able to find food.
Yeah, I saw what Seer ate. I don't trust a Jedi's definition of food. Ah, Coruscant. If I set up my cantina here, then I'd really be making some credits.
And do you think the Bedlam Raiders are bad? Here you'd have to pay protection to crime lords, bribe CSF officers, you name it.
But I'd have a neon sign with my name on it. And that would make Great-Grandma Pyloon mighty proud.
I'm sure she'd already be very proud of you, Grease.
Well, you think? Okay, get out of here and do what you gotta do before the Inquisitorius find us again. What do you think about a good stew for supper? Everyone likes stew.
Coruscant's fun, but it has a way of making you feel insignificant.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's the wealth. The sheer amount of credits flowing in and out of these streets, and right into the pockets of the politicians at the top.
Most people are on the outside, even if they don't know it. Maybe someday we can change that.
I always liked this city. Good place to disappear.
Easy to get lost, and easy to lose yourself.
Spoken like a man who almost did.
Are you talking about yourself again?
You don't know the half of it, Kestis. You ever wonder what your life might have been like if you weren't a Jedi?
It's so hard to imagine.
I think about how I got here. What I'd want to try again. A life away from fighting. Farmer. That could be nice.
Also hard to imagine you as a farmer.
Why? It's a peaceful life, plenty of space for Kata to play.
When we get to Tanalor, you can farm all you want.
Can't wait. A farmer. Yeah, sounds nice.
threat. Stop dancing around. Don't let him intimidate you. Yeah. I needed that. Just keep coming past. Are you scared? That's enough. I did it. By myself.
Help, PD.
Unauthorized entity detected. Investigating. Valueless. Leaving unauthorized. Damage sustained.
This one's quick. Keep your distance.
Hey, buddy. Stem.
Jedi! Enemy! Enemy here! I can't hit him! This'll be fun! You can't see a lightsaber!
I'm not the enemy.
Actually, tactically! Keep moving! Take it!
You will regret that.
Don't let up! He's got quick block! Mine. I'm tracking him!
You want to protect me.
Lead from me! Gotta find our opening. Intruder! Take him out! He must pay!
I'm not a threat.
Dissidents have been identified on level 2046. Report suspicious activity to the Coruscant security force. If you suspect that your neighbor is harboring terrorists, alert the Coruscant security force.
Breathe. Let's keep moving, buddy.
Attention, incoming target.
I got it.
There is nowhere to hide.
Stand your ground. Oh no. Now he looks mad.
Move forward. Damage taken. Target is evasive.
Remember your training. Converge on the target.
Blaster bolt returning. Break through. Integrity reduced. Hold off an attack. You move. Adaptive damage. Target. Attack now. I have taken damage.
Use some help, buddy.
You there. Come here. Your efforts are meaningless.
after you. Protect me.
You and him!
We'll fight together.
Let's get him! Nice. Spot on.
Another stim. Not the enemy.
I'm gonna stop you! Exactly as planned! Gotcha. You're going down! You're mine! Come on and fight! Giving up, I guess. Fine with me.
Little help, bud.
I have been hit. Target evasive. Attack now.
Get ready! Okay, I don't feel so great! I hit him! He moved! Lucky block! Someone else get in! Mine, traitor. Be in stride. You look like this? You're dead. On the ground. You can't keep that up.
Need to center myself. buddy.
Hostile, get ready.
Fight with me.
Target is evasive.
Help me out.
Enemy injured.
Charge for maximum damage.
Attack obstructed.
I need something, buddy.
I am hit.
Empire's putting a lot of faith in us to take down this Jedi. We'll do our duty. We'll be commanding our own squads in no time. Okay, I'm done. He's too fast for us. That was our last Viper droid. Get back here, coward. More coming.
Little help, bud.
Unauthorized object.
Dodging again? This'll be easy. Don't let up. You can't stop us.
Hurry!
Affirmative blow. Shattered failing.
You better know how to use that laser sword. Fear me. I'll never stop. I need some cover. Don't let up. I'll get all the rewards for this.
Focus.
Watch your footwork out there. If you slip, you're falling forever.
We'll be waiting, Cal.
All this High Republic business has got me thinking.
About what?
All those years ago, people had the exact same worries we did. Fear of the future. The need to protect one's family.
Times change. People don't.
Ain't that the truth? Ever play sabacc?
Sure. You?
First time I played, I won 9 games in a row.
You're just that good, huh?
That's the thing. I'm not. It was luck. Never played sabacc again. Wonder what I would have been if I'd lived during the High Republic.
Let's pick our destination.
Shattered moon it is.
You got anything to eat around here?
Yeah, but no eating in the cockpit. That's the rules.
What if I promise to be extra careful?
I'd say, oh, that's very considerate of you. But still no.
Didn't realize we were on an Imperial vessel.
All right, Cal, get up here.
The Mantis will be safe.
Would have liked to see you scrapping ships on Braca in your younger days. I don't trust a lucky streak. Not in this galaxy.
Something about this place I just don't like.
Just like you were scared of Dathomir?
Oh, now hold on, that's different. We knew that planet was full of nasties, but this moon, it's the unknown that spooks me, you know? All creaking and abandoned, it's too quiet.
Nothing wrong with quiet. Maybe just relax, Grease.
Hey, I was right about the witch planet. It was bad to the core. There were zombies, Cal, remember? Maybe you should trust my judgment more often, huh? If it's all the same, Cal, I'm going to stay busy here, yeah? You just let me know when you're ready to go.
So, Marin, Night Sister of Dathomir.
What's our next
Just
destination?
Marin's fine.
All right. I thought the Night Sisters were all gone.
They said the same of the Jedi.
Where to next?
Headed to Kobo, drinks are on me. Actually, forget that last bit.
What's Dathomir like? I've never been.
It's not a tourist planet.
Do tell?
Unless you want to see the face of death up close. It is a forbidden place of pain and misery.
Kinda makes me want to go now.
Perhaps you're not so bad after all.
We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
Let's stop.
grab a spot at the bar. Turgle.
These dolts. Reveling as if things are better.
Well, you can't blame them for being glad Ravis is gone.
I can and will. The Raiders are still out there, causing mayhem. And even where they're gone, there's the Empire. Replace one boot with another. It doesn't change anything.
Always a pleasure, Moran.
Anytime.
Nothing but misery.
That it has. But keep it to yourself, will ya? I got a cantina to run.
Cal, hey, that projection wave that came down from the moon. You know anything about that?
Yeah, BD and I, we, were inside the firing cylinder.
Wait, what? Do you have a death wish or something?
It was the only way through.
You were actually inside the thermal housing? Then why weren't you cooked alive? Wait, don't tell me. Perhaps some sort of high propulsion shielding. Cal, did you notice any ablative coating?
No, but I was a little busy at the time.
Of course, how silly of me. But if you go back, be on the lookout for that ablative coating. What a time to be alive. An installation that size. You gotta wonder how they aligned the optical resonator.
Hey, Cal, did you hear those vulture droids screaming around the mountain?
Not yet. Wait, don't tell me you're thinking of sampling them.
Thinking? It's already done. Dee Dee and I just got back.
Must have been dangerous.
Oh yeah, we almost died like 10 times. But once we layered those samples over some lo-fi Trandoshan funk, you gotta hear it to believe it. Don't forget to talk to Dee Dee if you want to switch songs.
I won't forget.
Ah, it is you. A word of caution.
Here we go, BD.
One sun sets, another rises. Hotter, brighter, blinding.
Blinding?
As you said, when a sun sets, the lot wolves will always howl for its return.
And who are these wolves in this vision of yours?
Oh, indeed. He who walks with wolves is taught to howl.
Monk, I could really use a drink.
Just a moment longer. I'll be by when I can.
Cal, is it true? Is Ravis really gone?
Yeah. You relieved?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But I'm actually sad. It almost feels like I killed him.
He did try to kill you.
Oh yeah, a few times. But none of this would have happened if I wasn't trying to make a quick credit. I'm a murderer! Hey, Monk! What's it take for a frog with blood on his hands to get some service around here? Ravis, forgive me!
Everyone holding up okay, Monk?
Well, we're just fine now. The Raiders might have put a little spook in some of our clientele when they marched in here, but we're made of sterner stuff.
Good to hear. You doing all right?
Cal, my boy, I'll tell you the same thing I told those Raiders.
What's that?
Go ahead and shoot. But know this, you'll be blasting the best bartender on Kobo. You keep your eyes on the path ahead.
Word is that Ravis got bumped off.
Word travels fast.
Sure, when there's credits to be made. Send the Raiders running and we're in business.
That's right. We get back into the gorge, kickstart those dams. Maybe we finally make some real scratch.
Those dams are in rough shape. Think you're up to it?
I know 'em like the hairs on my back.
What Grok here means is we can make them sing again. Yeah, trust us. Say we short the central conduit, slice it through the emergency couplings. Might be enough to get the sluice gates going.
Huh. Might actually work. Keep up the good work, kid.
Cal, glad you're here. There's talk of a giant piazza nesting in an animal graveyard on the far side of the valley. Figured you want to check it out.
You figured right.
Look at you. Already sounding like a local. Oh, before I forget, I heard there were a pair of newcomers over by the stone spires. I want to look for them.
I already found them. They're gonna start a holotactics table at Pyloon's.
Now we're talking. Piazza that size, well, just don't take it lightly.
I won't. Thanks, Mosey.
Later, BD.
I gotta hand it to you, kid. Things are looking better than ever.
And you wanted to sit this one out.
Oh, well, count on you to prove me wrong, Cal. When we were all ready to fold, you never stopped fighting.
We can't stop now.
Yeah, I know, we still got a lot of work ahead of us. But you gotta remember to stop and appreciate how far we've come. All right, finish this thing, will you?
I'm going. Monk, you back there?
What can I do for you?
See you later, Monk.
So, Monk, I've been thinking.
Oi, Cal! Heard you gave Ravis the sack. You know you weren't the first to take a swing at that Gendai. Ever hear about Toll?
I don't think so.
Oh, real poet with a pickaxe. A while back, she comes across this load of priorite. Oh, biggest you ever saw. Like a sky full of grinning stars. Of course, then your Ravis shows up, built like a bloody cargo barge, and tells her to get scarce. But Toll, the old nutter, she goes and takes her plasma torch to the Gendai. Of course, poor Toll don't last 10 seconds. But I guess sometimes a find like that's worth fighting for, eh?
Yeah, well, sometimes the payout isn't worth the price.
Maybe. But it's just like the prospectors say. Better a broken pick than a rusted one. Do wish you could have met old Toll. Bit loony, but with real heart.
Sounds like it. Z, got any advice on confronting Dagon?
Well, in my day, I did watch him spar countless times. A ferocious warrior, that one. With a keen instinct for recognizing weakness. So don't show any.
If only it was that easy.
I know. Why is it our enemies always seem to be the ones to exploit our failings? Not now, Cal.
With Ravis dead, the Bedlam Raiders have been wounded. This makes them dangerous.
They weren't exactly harmless before.
No, they were not. I will look after the outpost. The Raiders may strike if they think we are vulnerable.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
I know you will, and I will be waiting. Don't you have a mountain to climb?
Carl! Look at all that's happening around here. And you're so often at the center of things. Careful, careful.
What do you mean? I'm just trying to help.
Admirable, of course, but good deeds often bless one in the spotlight.
That's the last thing I want.
Granted, this is just a backwater cantina, not a Coruscant parlor, but a little caution is wise. Gossip always travels faster than light. Go with confidence, but also with care, Cal. Don't let me keep you.
Great to see you.
Something you need?
Ah, you troublemaker.
We already checked out the caverns. You were right. They're not safe at all.
I know that. Why does nobody take notice of me? I'm speaking truth.
Well, at least you came out in one piece.
Hey there.
Don't you got stuff to do?
Be seeing you.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
How you doing?
What?
Hey, Monk.
What can I do for you?
It was good to see you.
I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later. Now is not the time to speak.
Care to hear something in particular? Just let Dee Dee know.
We'll talk soon.
Surrounded by idiots. Dull fools dancing into the jaws of oblivion. Well, not me. No, thank you.
Oi, Cal. Good to see you.
I heard from Grease that our brave Cal simply tore through those raiders without so much as breaking a sweat.
Grease told you this?
Indeed. You ain't never seen someone move like that. So he says.
The Latero lies. You must make him fear you. Then he will speak truth.
Oh, Cal, here you are. So, is that how it happened?
No.
I told you. Grease lies.
How mortifying.
He must pay. We should curse him. Make him suffer.
If you hurt him, he won't be able to cook you scaz steaks.
Nobody asked your opinion, Cal Kestis.
So much has transpired since we first met.
You wouldn't have gotten this far without you, Z.
A kidnapping here, a fight to the death there. It's been quite the ride.
So it has.
But now, the search for Master Centauri's compass nears its end. Please be careful. In my day, Dagongera had no equal on the battlefield. May the Force be with you.
Keep your eyes out for the Empire.
Let's talk later.
Great to see you.
Not now, Cal.
Okay, let's go.